Sylvia Oberle is the CEO for Habitat for Humanity in Forsyth, and welcome, Sylvia.
Thank you so much, Jim.
Y'all do such a great job. I could just sit here for 5 or 6 minutes saying how great you are, and I know you would like that.
Well, we thank you very much for that.
But, you know, let's get to the substance here. Give me just a brief history. How long has Habitat been? It seems like it's been around forever because it's been such a successful program. Very quickly, how long has it been around?
Habitat International is 30 years old this past year. In Forsyth County, we've had an organization there for 22 years.
Yeah. Now, what's the mission for anybody that's been under a rock for many years and just come to our country and doesn't understand this? I mean, I'm kidding because everybody seems to know this, but just in case, what's the mission?
Well, everybody does know about Habitat, but basically we provide housing for hardworking, deserving families in our community. We do this by the volunteers who sponsor a house financially and by volunteer labor, so people can actually build a house and see the results of their labor.
Yeah, and it is such a tangible thing. You and I were talking about during the commercial before we came into the program, and it's something that you can touch and you can see and you get involved. Now, a lot of people have seen news footage of people getting out there and hammering and sawing and nailing and all this kind of stuff. So I assume that you always are looking for volunteers, right?
We always are looking for volunteers, and really there's no job that's too small to do at Habitat. People who build houses have to be 16 years old to work on the job site, 18 if they're going to use power tools and get up on the roof and all of those types of things.
Yeah, I'm 53 and I'm not allowed to use power tools.
Oh, you can't? Not yet. There must be something wrong somewhere.
There is something wrong.
We'll put you to work.
Yeah, I'll do the nailing part.
But there's any kind of job, if people can't build the house or don't feel that they're capable of doing that, they can prepare lunches for people on site, clean up the site, donate to our restore, our used furniture and used appliance store and building materials.
Now the restore is located
Habitat.
where?
Our restore is on Whit Street, right off Stratford Road in Winston-Salem.
Right, not too far from Thruway Shopping Center.
Right across
and that's
the
where
railroad track.
you can buy used items.
And some of that is new material. Some of it's product overruns from donated materials.
Let me get back to this volunteer thing. Is there a phone number or a website that people go to in case they say, you know, I'd like to go out and help build a house for somebody that needs a helping hand? Do they have a number you can call or a website or something?
There is. It's 765-8854 is our phone number. And our website is www.habitatforsyth, all one word, .org.
I'm going to have you say that one more time, just in case it caught anybody off guard.
www.habitatforsyth.org.
And the phone number again?
765-8854.
Now, some people who are more well-heeled than others afford to give cash, or they can donate goods. I assume there are companies that donate goods, and you're also looking for sponsors, and how do they help?
Well, sponsors do participate financially in making a house happen. Currently, our house sponsorship is $55,000. Some corporations sponsor that alone. Others bundle that sponsorship together. Maybe a group of 12 companies or 12 families might get together and contribute equal amounts.
Because you don't get every single thing donated. I mean, there are some builders, they'll say, oh, I'll give you some lumber, but sometimes you need other things, and you need that financial support.
Right. The financial support pays for the materials for the house, and then all the labor is volunteer.
Really?
Volunteer based. Yes.
That's great.
And that's an incredible amount. It amounts to about $40,000 or $50,000 support as well.
If anyone's listening who says, you know, I'm kind of in a bind here, I'd like to have a new home. I'd like to take advantage of having a home built for me by Habitat. First of all, let's stress the homes are not free.
The homes are not free. We sell them to homeowners at no interest 20-year loan. So they buy their homes at a very cost-effective
very affordable
rate. Right.
How do they qualify? We have just a few seconds left.
They qualified. They make 25 to 60% of median income. They have to be needy. They have to be currently in substandard housing and have other kinds of need criteria, unsafe, conditions, and so on.
What a great program, Sylvia. Sylvia Oberle of Habitat. And I just want to say, as we go into this commercial break, we couldn't do things like Habitat and programs like this without support of great corporations like Southern Community Bank.
Certainly.
And J. Paul, if we can show that logo, Southern Community Bank. What a great group of people. Scott Bauer, the CEO, just does a great job over there, and many great things for the community. And in the coming months, we'll see some of these great community success stories thanks to Scott and his folks at Southern Community Bank and Trust. Sylvia, thanks. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, and thanks for Southern Community's help. We appreciate it.